for some reason, but I can keep the game afloat.
You know, sometimes Rudy just wins games for you.
Rudy was offsides.
We all know Rudy's biggest flaw was that he was at Notre Dame. That is the problem.
Being Catholic is not inherently a flaw,
I didn't
Dave.
say Catholic. I just said Notre Dame. He can do anything he wants, religious-wise. I could name Boston College, and he'd be like, he'd been better at Boston College.
Why did you leave that door open?
We've established that when I open doors, I mean to shut them. I tried with my sword, because I didn't want to kill you. Let's roll a golem.
Not enough mana.
I say, you had him. Stat. Oh, we got this. We have these people.
Don't open the door.
No, I'm not opening anything. Everything's fine. They're dead. Stat.
Did I have room for that? I did.
You got it.
I like how it looks less like a staff and more like a Japanese weapon.
It does, yeah. I feel like I'd use that weapon in some sort of like fighting game. Not worth it. It's not worth it, I guarantee.
Yeah, that's actually...
It's totally not worth it.
There's nothing up there.
I felt like I needed to explore that situation.
I'm not sure if I can hit him from here. I can't.
It's okay, we got him.
The corner was in the way.
Alright, well, this is life when nothing's going okay.
Alright, let's see. We're going. Oh, there's
Hey, we can close the door.
blocked
That's
door.
blocked, son of a bitch.
That's okay. We can just walk down this way.
In that general direction. What if I were to, like, just do that? What if I were to just, like, do this? Eventually. Oh, there's a special guy. How about that?
Take that. Thanks.
Unintentional. He's dead. Look at that. Now we just gotta wait for the fire to stop.
So while we wait for this fire, let me tell you about this awesome beer I just discovered called Steel Reserve. Oh, never mind. No time.
They're getting you. It's fine.
Actually, can't even see him. Don't stand in a straight line.
That is bad for your health. Wow.
See, I don't actually have a line into there to fire, so. I got him.
Yeah, thanks for making him stone.
Like, I didn't have a line to fire in, but I can just jump over you with a stone curse.
Ah, man.
See, the rogue is versatile. I don't want to go first. don't put that on me.
I'm being chivalrous. I don't know if you understand this. Oh, hey. That was a one-shot kill. How about that? I was surprised that that guy just... Wow. I'm powerful. What just happened? Why am I killing everything in one hit?
Ouch, we're getting surrounded.
Yep. Nope. I recognize.
I'm stuck now. We gotta...
Oh, I draw... Well, actually...
There's nothing I can do. Nope.
I ran out of bubble. And... Do you see my life?
Yeah, no, I see your life.
You see where I'm at? Yeah, no, that...
He's gonna kill you.
I was right there. And And I don't know, scroll resurrect. To town we go. I thought I was gonna die, and I thought you were gonna die. We were gonna die together.
At least we would have died together.
And
It wasn't like one of us died and the other had a slow death by by almost not casting a portal in time.
yeah, no, I thought I was gonna die, but that last fireball won it for me. I was like, it was like a buzzer beater right there. Just,
And if it would have been able to splash damage you, you would have died too.
it's not possible. I don't even know why you even consider such a thing. All right. Well, nothing ails me anymore. You healed me. Let's do no. Let's do 3 resurrects because eventually it's gonna be relevant. I can use this now.
But it's not identified.
But what just happened? I thought it was 50 before.
Well, that's only 40. That's
I
a
know.
different. That's a different one. That was not identified.
I don't know what's going on. Anyway, welcome back. Welcome back.
I need blue pots.
Hello, my friend. Stay a
Ooh, I
while.
think I have an amulet or something to identify.
Plus 12 to strength. That's better.
That is better than what you
Alright,
have.
armor's 10 on that. The armor is 8 on that. So it's not a big a step as I thought there. You know, I am legitimately right-handed, so we're gonna be doing that. It's fine.
Hello, my friend. Oh, what can I do for you?
Many things. And then I mean, you need to update your inventory there. You're useless. Even more so than the potion.
Yeah, the kite shield is 50.
Oh, yes. I don't know why I thought the one I picked up was... It was a really rough time in my life. I don't remember those. I don't remember the specifics. I just remember dread of being dead and having to re-pick up everything and not having room for a shield that was identified.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Did you see what I had left to sell?
Yes.
Yep,
Yes.
that's what I had. I think 30 is enough. I don't even have enough for a book of fire.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Ooh. She's withholding. That is what she's doing. She's like, I have books, but this guy, I don't like this guy for whatever reason.
This guy doesn't buy books from me anyway.
He wants to. I ask about books every goddamn day. Ugh. Resurrect. Okay. We're getting boom. Nice little sense of order here. Yeah. Little sense of order. Alright, 68,000. Yeah, it's fine.
I feel as if I could use like weapons and armor right now.
Let's go get that.
I feel as if this build isn't complete without weapons and armor.
It's pretty safe if we go back. It's fine. I missed the portal completely. I was aiming for it.
Right, you were under the impression that it was a 3-dimensional portal, and it's not.
No, I mean it's like 2.5 dimensions. I mean, it kind of gives the impression it's 3 dimensions, but then you're just like, nope.
I have no room.
We've established that this character is full of excuses.
Well, usually what happens is I try to open up the menu to make room, and you're changing your spells.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
Oh, that's stupid. I need to pick up that. Where's the helm?
I can't carry anymore.
Okay, well, let's start with this. And these two. And then I really need that helm. Where's the helm?
That's just me swinging. You're fine. I'm swinging at nothing.
There we go.
I'm not even threatening right now. You good?
Yep. All right, Tarzan, swing on in.
Oh. I like. Whoa, no, they're not on the other side of something. They have access to us. I, for some reason, thought they were on the other side of a gate.
I just
They
drank.
are, kind of, aren't they?
Yeah, but that's open. I just drank the wrong pot, so I only have 2 health pots left. I could really use a better bow.
Oh, there's a special guy. There he is.
Oh. Let's try to do our thing here. Half full plate? Is that what that says?
Well, no. Hold on. I drank that many blue pots already? Like, what? What just happened?
Full. That's
plate.
full plate.
That's fine.
Well, if you're just gonna leave that,
Yeah. It's there.
I could
yeah.
use one.
Go for it, yeah.
Oh, pain.
Whoa! I didn't mean to risk your life there. Oh, another special.
Yeah.
He doesn't respond to the fire. He's done with the fire. The fire is not something he does not do well with fire. Jeez.
I'll take that club.
He does not do the fire thing. And
No, but what's nice is he still froze due to stone skin.
like,
Something that you don't employ still.
I only have 2 spells. I need to be offensive. I already tank, but like I need to be doing some DPS. And Stone Skin's not DPS. Stone Skin's like, we're gonna hold on for a second.
It's the anti-DPS.
I know, but I need to be dealing damage, man. I need to be a tyrant.
Then you need to start using that sword.
Whoa!
Oh! Nope!
They
No.
were aggressively.
Yeah, no more red pots for me.
I'm drinking. Respond button. Jeez.
You're getting low. There you go. Hey, buddy. The sun's getting low.
Jeez.
Oh, now she's not posing all nice and neat. Now she's more like a porn star. Flashing the badge.
And that was interesting because you're like, we were like in the bar and I wasn't sexualizing these pictures. I was just like, what's wrong with this? And it felt good. It felt good. And there was like, I made them laugh once because I'm like, there's inconsistent candles, and they just loved that.
Women do love it when you point out inconsistency in candles.
But no, I've never played that game, and I was like, what the fuck?
Not enough mana.
I got you. Don't drink it. Oh, you have no red. I got you.
Yeah.
I got what you don't have. That's how you like trick people into toxic relationships. I got what you don't have. You have only blue pots. I'll give you red. Oh goodness! Don't.
I'm trying to get into my menus, but you know.
Coming back at me here.
Oh, I'm missing an amulet here. You can throw this here for now. Then rearrange. Ooh.
Last night I had a seltzer water that was alcoholic.
Oh yeah, those flavored seltzer water things.
I did it on accident because the original beer I chose they were out of, and I'm like, wow. Okay.
Did you pick up one of my things?
I don't think so. I got this.
No,
It's
wait a minute.
got feet, but no, I have nothing else other than those.
I'm missing the amulet.
And he's gonna die eventually. He's like, where'd you die?
Right here.
Alright, no, I didn't pick up any amulet, unfortunately. And they're indestructible, so they can't be destroyed. That's not even a thing.
I'm missing it, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gone. That's weird. Oh,
oh, there it is. It's right there.
How'd it get way over there?
Got it. We're good. Let's run back. I'll drop it. Swing
That
the
was
sword.
that was the act of you throwing it, right? That's so weird. How did it get way over there?
No one knows. Oh wow, it's like they're never ending. And they pack such a punch when they do things. Nice.
That was a book.
Bucket Town Portal.
Yeah.
Lame.
It's already there.
No, I don't want a crown. I'm king though, but I don't want a crown. Yes. There you
Yeah.
go.
A little bit of money.
Get yourself some short staff. That's what I tell the ladies. Emphasize on the short. Okay.
We're supposed to go that way or this way?
Oh, like we haven't found the way down yet.
No, it looks like there's a way over there.
There's something over here. I have a feeling it's a dead end, but like, you know, what if it's not?
That's door.
It's
And a way to
up
town.
to town. So we go through the rift, the little
Yeah.
rift we create. All right. So it's kind of like, you know, before when you were, you know, giving me the analogy of like, you know, you're the best at baseball, but there's
Yeah, now the baseball's gone.
I was, you know, there was something over there that was meaningful, but it absolutely didn't do anything beyond. Boy, context helps. Oh.
Nope. I'm trying to make sure you're not taking as much damage as you want.
No, I'm gonna take damage. This is just a thing I accept. I'm not used to being a tank in any game. Let's clarify this. I am a spellcaster. I do things like I'm usually a glass cannon. I have a close relationship with that build. I'm not the tank whenever we've played anything. It just so happens that because I like the idea of a sorcerer, I am the tank because of the nature of the game. 100%.
That is true. Because the sorcerer is all the things in this game.
And if it wasn't for Mana Shield, I wouldn't be a tank. But
Right,
Mana
and that's why they changed it for number 2.
yeah,
Because they realized that the spell is broken,
it is broken. It's incredibly broken.
especially since it literally makes your vitality out of mana,
Yeah,
and nobody else can get 250 vitality.
I think actually, like, do you get more like mana through magic than you do life through vitality? Or
No, you get the same amount, except that the sorcerer also gets +2 mana per level,
Oh.
and no one else does. Like, so it literally really offset the game health wise by.
Well, okay. It's somewhere.
We'll find it.
It's somewhere. These detailed maps, I'm lost.
I know.
They're so intricate and detailed. Seriously, it's a high school drafting project. What we're walking through right now.
Dave, someday you might move on to a different job, and you might have to work on a program, or within a program, that you will think, man, I think I made this my freshman year in college.
Yeah.
Because that is the way things go in technology. I don't see anything there. How did we miss it?
There's an empty spot. I see an empty spot.
Yeah, we have to go up, down, and around, it looks like.
Yeah, up, down, and around is exactly the directions that I was going to mention myself. That's what it looks like.
Up, down, and around. Real basic. Just like this game. Just like Dwayne Reynolds' ex-wife. I don't remember what her name was, but I remember she was really cute. And then she swiped left on me on Twinder. Or not Twinder.
Twinder.
Twinder, yeah.
It's like
On
a
Kin-
fictional version of Tinder.
on Tinder. Oh, there it is.
I was kind of hoping that you get Dwayne out for a commander thing. Because apparently, according to Alex, he plays Magic with them every now and then. I'm like, I want that.
Yeah.
I want both of you, and I want to do that thing.
I want you both of you on my table now. Oh, no. I don't have that up. Oh, nope. That was fast.
I'm switching spells. I'm out of mana potions. I've reached my limit, but it's okay. You want to come back?
Yeah, sure. That was fast though.
All right, let me get us totally set up like those two things. All right. Jeez, why did I just mana potion? It's fine. Everything's fine. We're going back to town. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna make a portal.
Let me get on my stuff.
No,
first.
you're gonna get yourself. I'm just being like, for that moment.
That's not what I want.
For that moment when we're not doing that, I'm gonna make a portal. Son of a bitch. So yeah, I'm really like, when I went to the pre-release of Ravnica Allegiance, I was like, I can't wait to do this, but like obviously, Alex is a busy thing, and then all of his group is fairly busy most of the time. But like, I just want to inject myself and commander it up. I just want to do it. And him saying like, "Oh, Dwayne," I'm like, "You're dropping names, I know." I wanna do it.
Let me get this on, and then we can go back. Okay.
And that way, like, we can have a game of like 3 or more people, and then your land destruction deck can like be mitigated a little bit.
It's funny.
Like the last time you owned me that bad in Magic was when you were playing tournaments, and I had like just random cards in my mom's living room, where you're just like, I'm gonna just beat your ass now. But it never felt as bad though when you were doing it back then. That time, man.
Well, it's funny because, I mean, the funny thing has nothing to do with Magic itself, but my birthday was recent, and I got a message from a dear friend of mine. We'll call him BJ, and I think you know who BJ is.
Do I?
Yeah, usually we call him, well, we don't use those initials, but those initials are the way we describe this person.
Okay.
And he was like, "Hey, man, happy birthday to my oldest friend." And I was like, "Hey, thanks so much. We should totally get together and drink some beer and play Commander."
Yeah.
To which I got the response of,
Oh, nothing?
"Yeah, someday I'll get a response. Probably my next birthday."
Okay, yeah.
So,
I actually talked with him recently. I have 78 grand. I talked with him recently, and he was, they were going to go to the in-laws this weekend, but I'm like, I had a pretty busy weekend with, like, yesterday and today. I let him know that, like, yesterday was the thing I was going to do, was going out, possibly, and then today we had our things that we were going to do. But he was receptive, and I'm like,
I know.
good.
It's nice.
But we'll get him. Like, the thing is, all he needs to do is just try. He can make a really good commander deck with his cards, because he's got a lot of really good cards. Singles, as I mentioned.
Right.
He's got a lot of good singles, so he could make something that's really fun that he could just rock. But he only has like constructed decks that are just almost singletons, because his luck was pretty good with cracking packs. So like he's good in that regard. But he's like, the time when he came over here and played, the only problem was like he'd drop a bomb and I'd have an answer, but he doesn't have another bomb in his deck like that.
Right.
That's his problem. And so, with my decks built for optimization and constructed, he was like there. But in a commander format, he would be a god. He'd have him.
Yeah, he'd be like Jared, who can destroy all the land with a 7/2 in play, and then you have to try to deal with it with no land.
Exactly. He could do it.
I would definitely have a shock ready for that. Destroy all land. I float all my mana and take no burn. And before it dissipates, shock.
No, man. So, like, he could do it. He just needs
I
to,
sent a soul
you know.
in search of answers.
Fireball.
That's useful.
I don't know if it's that useful.
No,
it
it
might be
is.
more useful if I had it.
That's incorrect. Could you even read that?
Yes, because I don't have a level in it, so it'd actually be a lower magic rating for me.
It'd be like in the 50s, wouldn't it? I
Mhm.
think it's in the 50s.
I'm in the 50s. That's how I can use Stone Skin. There's not Stone Skin. Stone Curse.
I feel like I'm being lied to. Alright.
I sense a soul in
Let's
search
do
of
it.
answers.
Nice. I got to not waste, but spend 8 grand to be able to buy like 2 more mana potions. Sometimes it's hard to do the buttons. Sometimes I'm not good at what I'm
I
doing.
sense a soul in search of answers.
Alright, what's this thing in the middle? Is this resurrect? It's a...
That's exactly what you wanted.
Wow.
I feel as if I should have one of those, just because sometimes I run out of mana. But look at that 77 magic I have.
Yeah, you're... Okay, fine. You win!
I sense
You...
a
Like, my
soul in
arrogance has
search of
been...
answers.
Like a fire has been put out. With a rush of water. Like, I am doused. My flame has been doused.
Look at Charmander versus Squirtle.
My magic arrogance has to reconsider what
I can sell that stuff. I can just keep going then.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Nope.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Okay, now we're good. No, that's the brightest spot about the rogue. That's the thing that literally makes the rogue better than the warrior. Is the fact that she can actually get enough magic to cast every spell.
Mm-hmm.
Not at the proficiency that the sorcerer can, obviously. And her damage isn't based on magic, but
I'm watching you.
her ability to like stone skin and then have a huge dex for a lot of damage output on a single target makes her way more efficient at taking out bosses.
Yeah, stone skin plus your bow and what you're able to do with that eventually. Like, it doesn't even matter. Like, it's... Yeah, no, it... What? It's a special guy and he's not moving. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I'd watch out for that.
Yep, I'm stuck. There we go. I got that back. I'm stuck still. If you guys can move, that'd be great. Hooray! Hey, they're following you, so it's working out.
Jeez.
Nope, that's the wrong one.
Is he dead?
He's dead.
The fuck happened?
Well, I went a little too far forward, and then I kind of got stuck, and then you, like, drew them to you, so I got out. I don't know if I have any red pots left, because they took away that mana shield in, like, 3 hits, but we both lived, so...
Me drawing them to me, isn't that the way we should normally do it? I feel like. That's
I
not a
I have
roll.
1 red pot left, so I'm actually still good to go.
That's not a role I play in these games. Like, in future games, you're going to notice, anybody who sees this, you're going to notice that the tank I am now will never be the tank I will ever be again. Because I just don't have the personality to tank.
Oh, no!
Not enough mana.
Jeez, man.
Sorry.
No, I...
got a little vicious on the bow there.
It's okay, I'm going to pick up this book. I don't know how much I'm going to use in the future. Flame Wave. But I got it. That's fine.
I kind of panicked there and took a red pot instead of a blue pot. Then I almost died. It's fine. Yeah.
Oh, you know it's a great thing? There's some experience that I don't want to relinquish. No, yes, I do want to say it. As a matter of
I
fact.
guess I can also do the same.
So, quick question: Is Keith playing tonight?
He said he was.
But he said he'd be late.
I didn't see that he was going to be late, but he said he was going to play.
I saw
and,
8 o'clock.
Well, that's fine. I mean, you guys are still technically in that other dungeon, so you haven't left yet.
Say Tony and I are just rocking what we got, even though it was more difficult than it should have been. But
Yeah, you guys took some hits from some giant bees. Like
bees?
you spent more time memeing the bees than you did defeating them.
See, it made me sad because his meme I understood, and so I ran